知道，第一次听说。反正去之前先做好功课就对了。虽然我很想去拍那种鸟居的那种影片之类的，鸟居的相片之类的。但是我最想去的只有优衣库了。
优衣库到底去掉？
而且我之前还有想去那个虎之穴。就是现在日本那边虎之穴的实体店面都关了，只在台湾而已。还有转线上啊。
可是虎之穴线上不是听说只能用他们的卡？
对吧？是日本那边的，台湾这边的虎之穴还是可以刷台湾的刷。
可是书就不一样。
有些书过不来海关啊，没办法。
对啊。
对，我没有办法，我也不知道。会是什么？我怎么没戴眼镜？哈罗西比。我再想想看，我到底要去哪里？
订阅法刚刚标是什么？
当然也可以去大阪啊，大阪那边就有很多东西可以去，像大阪城啊，
手机那些的都可以看。
对啊，大阪那边有很多地方可以。
道格手册。
如果你就想要当观光客的话，我觉得去大阪反而还比较适合。
先来看
大阪。
大阪机票，大阪行程。
大阪就是
Okinawa 是冲绳。
大阪是什么？
忘记。
很想去冲绳，你知道吗？夏天去冲绳。
去冲绳会热死。
现在我们去冲绳好。
可是去冲绳就是要。
现在就是要去北海道啊，雪都
赶了，雪都融化了。
没有，现在是那个吧？现在是樱花季了吧
？3月差不多了，樱花季，现在还太早。再晚一点，
现在就是去才
对。
现在去樱花季，樱花都还没开，那个便宜的要命的那个机票，然后还有那个什么，他们还有说什么？
就是说大阪。
Word on the ground is something big.
大阪好像有点大它好像没有这个东西。
没有出国。而且如果真的要出国，我真的得去找个时间弄个护照了。办啊！那个假日可以去办？
不行啊，
看到机关。好啦，我去网络上申请了。
可是那个有点麻烦。
没关系，能网络上申请是最好的。我已经没特休可以请，请不了的特休。他怎么没有导到一个很奇怪的地方？为什么我跑来欧洲时区了？
你应该不会想要泡汤。
泡啊，我不怕。
可是这样我就要调经验。
哦，那算了，没有，可以啊，就调查一下。如果没办法就算了。
啊，为什么那么多一日游？
其实日本还蛮适合一日游的。
那还要飞一天过去飞回来。
啊，才2-3个小时的那个
是没有
飞机而已。啊，你坐联航的话，就大概就是4张左右的高铁票钱了。
对了，
对啊，联航联航超便宜。
可是我不想坐联。
如果你要压那个预算的话，确实是可以考虑联航。但是我觉得最近最好不要坐联航，最近联航出事太多了。
他妈最近的空飞机越来越可怕了。
对啊，好恐怖哦！我的天。
来看一下雄狮好了。就要开始存钱。
我也不知道我到底要存多少。
我已经有先换好了。
哦，对哦，你之前有换。
但是我放哪？我在想放去哪里。
有想啊，
这里，在这里。压到最下面。
赛季的主线，对，还有赛季的主线要打。
你是给我开始领日本樱花季。
嘿嘿嘿。 以吞噬的话，应该可以按这个。术士，听说现在有一把很不错的术士的刀可以买哦。我今天看有人在那个整理情报的时候。你家人要不要来玩日本啊？完了，他完全沉浸在打龙的乐趣中。
大阪世界博览会
啊，对，没错啊，就应该要去那个啊！我跟你讲，今年一定要看那个哦。对哦，好想看世界博览会哦，超想看的，我都忘记还有世博了。那个老九的一把剑吗？老九那边。我要怎么去老九？哦，这里。老九还在吗？老九不在了，老九不在了，老九不在了，老九没有，老九消失。对，我是没老九了，我忘记另外一边哪边？这，而且他不是在这里吗？固定位置啊！啊，现在固定位置啊！改位置啊！他现在在哪里？啊，这里！啊，他怎么换位置了？好不习惯老九换位置啊！嗨，班西，好怀念你哦。以前浪客的位置啊，该不会浪客出事了吧？嗨，老九。没有没有那我看到什么？那我看到那把剑是哪里来的？应该没有吧？应该是我记错了。
I have a message for you from the Nine, but I forget it.
好帅！这把，他们说这一把，可是我不知，但是他们说是要给泰坦的啊。 在想这个有没有要买的，买不起算了，拜拜。啊，不用买了，不用买，
Looking for the nine.
拜拜。 直接去打。
私
直接去打主线比较实在。
あれとあれをください。あれとあれをください。
噔噔噔噔。哇！哦，想到我这礼拜就要上班，对吧？
啊？
我这礼拜就要上班，
为什么？
要加班，要去，要有东西要处理。傻眼。然后下礼拜还要开月会，我的天，东西都没进度还要开会。
Feels a bit strange being back on this side of the comms, just like the good old days. Now, last transmission I got from Crow was just before you showed up.
You said he and Glint were scouting ahead.
Right. He called in some sort of anomaly, said he'd sniff around the perimeter. Personally, I prefer a little more direct approach.
Go下去。
I ever tell you about the Hunter Vanguard before me? His name was Andal Brask. He was my mentor. Great
安
shot.
达尔，
Terrible
之
gambler.
前有看过他跟凯德
We had
的
this friendly little wager about what was
同人
inside the Traveler. I told him there's nothing. So of course Andal says, well then I'm betting on everything. Everything. Lucky guess. The inside is a composite of the outside. You're gonna see some things you recognize, and some things you don't. Treat it all as real. Unless it ain't. But I can guarantee you the Shadow Legion up ahead are as real as they come.
Oh. 升华在哪里？哎。哦，没鸡蛋。
一封神王好便宜，
是现在吗？
对，
现在多少啊？
17000，
哦，好便宜哦！
177。
我现在真的没啥可以玩。
它海边没什么好玩。
哇！我怀念我的金枪。 这种就可以处决啊，可以。
The bird from our vision. That can't be a coincidence. Let's follow it.
Kate, is that you? Glint, where's the damn kid? I've been trying to raise you both on comms for hours. Gone. The hell do you mean, gone? The anomaly we were investigating, it's a construct of darkness, I think. A cave mouth. It felt wrong, like it doesn't belong here. I begged him not to go inside, but you know how he is. I tried to follow, I did. The barrier, this place, the cave, it's impossible for me to push past it all.
Stay where you are. We'll find a way through.
Oh.
Locks control that barrier between us and Crow.
Aid? Any
本
ideas?
时真二，
I was never good at puzzles. It was always more like Cora's thing. That's it! Do you see any other dials in the area?
Affirmative. The Guardian will handle it.
帽子。
Please hurry, Guardian. Crow has no one to raise him if he falls. Glint, this ain't your fault. He's my guardian. My responsibility. And you're his. I know you want eyes on him. But you need to stay out of sight until help gets there.
谢谢你拉了我一把。完了。超级能量盾，顿时增3。下一个。 完了，逆时钟2。 哎，历史中医。玉石中山。
Cade, what do you make of that bird that led us to Glint?
Well, it seems pretty obvious to me. I think it's pretty obvious to you, too. The real mystery is why nobody wants to say it out loud.
I will. A traveler. It's helping us.
阿奇。哎，不能吞吗？我怎么记得可以吞？还是我没有点到那个技能？啊，不行，侦测。好像不能吞。插旗。 没有用过术士的技能有点尴尬。我以前玩的时候，术士还没这么多变。
This must be it. Lynn's right. This feels cancerous, like a blight, but it's different somehow. What is this? Indecision. Guardian.
You were thrust into an
我们在打雷吗？我们在打雷。
It's in my mind, trying to tear me apart.
Let us free you from this architect.
我们在打雷。
No! I did it. I fought it off. Shut it out.
No matter. Our voice will suffice.
我都没走进来，你就直接触发后面那个剧情，其实有点出戏。
That diorama.
It is but a facsimile, a testament to loyalty, an expression of longing.
Crow. We see his heart held in talons. We hear it beat with his twin sisters still.
Within the final shape, we offer a vision of
Of pride. Of yours. Friends.
looking to him with trust. But, like you, he chose pain.
You used the darkness to exploit Crow's memories?
And the light to give them form.
Don't you see how beautiful
It all could be. We offered to erase Prince Aldrin's stain from the Dreaming City. To grant Crow dominion of the reef, the Awoken, and all the stars beyond. But he chose pain.
Crow 也是一开始被诱拐，然后拒绝的那一个人。
Crow believes he is resisting temptation. As do you. That material is immaterial. Only purpose can cure his heart.
and he believes his capacity for pain is that purpose.
It is why he subjects himself so completely
To your traveler.
This belief was taught, conditioned into you. It can be unlearned.
Honor.哇！
Up ahead.
你干嘛？你要跟我讲话了吗，大哥？
Stop listening to it. I told you to wait outside. This place is... I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on you.
He's right, Glint.
I don't care. He doesn't get to make those decisions for me. We're supposed to be a team. Guardian and Ghost. That's how the Traveler made us. I'm sorry. Don't ever leave me behind again. Promise. I promise.
Let's set up camp outside. Cade's not far.
Of course he isn't. Tell me you got the drop on him at least.
You and the Guardian both need better boots.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky this time. It's hard to describe. It's like these pockets of darkness are physical manifestations of the Witness's presence here. An infection, festering.
You said it spoke to you.
In the dark. Tempting me. The Witness knows what's in our hearts and minds. It promises to make it all real as part of the final shape. Listen, whatever the Witness is doing to the Traveler, our ghosts can feel it too. And it's spreading. Ikora would know what to do.
Well, don't worry, kid. We'll find her. Even if we have to blast our way through.
I don't think it's that simple.
Sometimes it can be. Let's just get our bearings again. Refocus.
Agreed.
What a relief to see Crow and Glint again. That cave we found him in, where the Witness tried to possess me. A malignant place like that inside the Traveler feels blasphemous. That wasn't just darkness. It was reshaped by the Witness, corrupted. No wonder it could project itself there. At least out here, the Traveler's light still protects us. As much as it can, anyway. My shell? Don't worry. It's not as bad as it looks. The Witness barely left a crack. We take hits and we get back up again. Right, Guardian? Listen, the others spotted a location nearby that resembles the Io cradle. Sounds like something that would be of interest to a warlock we know.
听说这把很好用，好久没有用左轮手枪了。感觉可以拿来用用看。换这个。哎，这个是绿弹哎、欸，哈哈哈哈！接起绿弹哎、欸。别塞，我用了绿弹，那我就没有枪可以用了。
That's the helm signal. Mara, we can barely hear you. I'll try to boost the connection.
Crow? Does this reach you?
She can't hear us. I'll keep trying to clean up the signal.
The portal remains unstable, and your enemy has barred the way behind you. The abominations you encountered are of the Witness's making. This is but a fraction of the power it now wields. Using stolen light, it has created a new army in opposition to the one the Traveler raised. Stewards of the final shape. No matter. The Coalition convenes to devise a method of dispelling the Witness's interference. Keitel and Misrax have promising theories. Once this desperate attempt to slow us is left broken, we will rejoin the attack. Let my voice send you now, in flight to strike down the Witness and all its followers. Go with hope and with vengeance.
Hả ba?
I came across some wreckage when I was scouting earlier. Dismissed it as another anomaly until Ghost described Ikora's ship.
No one was inside. So she's alive. We just have to find her.
Yeah, that's easier said than done. I'm sending you some coordinates. You're on the lookout for something that resembles the cradle on Io. We'll start there.
We're not the only ones looking for Ikora.
The hive already bothering you?
We can handle them.
Well, go right ahead. I'll be here for moral support.
Concentrated darkness.
The least we can do is put it to good use.
Witness's abominations. Careful, Guardian.
哎、他很痛哎、
More of the witness's abominations. Careful.
Up on the coordinates of that wreckage. Any sign of Ikora? Or her ghost?
Nothing yet.
There! Up ahead! We know Ikora abandoned her ship. Maybe she found something.
Maybe so, but going it alone isn't worth the risk. I learned that the hard way.
Luckily, she's got the 2 sharpest hunters in the system to back her up.
Oh, yeah! And when do they get here?
That shield creates concentrated light. You can use it to power those wells.
Where light rises, darkness recedes.
Sounds like you've been reading Ikora's field journals.
I always try to learn from the best.
More hive ahead. Eyes up.
Zebu Arath's followers again. Of course they'd answer the witness's call.
Well, I'm glad somebody's been paying attention. Me, I see 3 glowing green eyes. I open fire. Apologize to Eris later.
哪里已经？哦，哦。刚刚那已经去哪里了？ 哦。路的开端是光源。这好像是1耶，是吧？我少了一个。路的开关是光能。
So, using both light and dark energy is what brought down that barrier.
Mara often spoke of the balance of light and dark. We awoken were made in conflict. Our connection to darkness is as ingrained as our connection to light. Not all Guardians are awoken, but it does feel like we all share that conflict.
This is definitely Ikora's ship. Let's take a closer look.
Commander, Guardian, I hope you are both safe, and that you found Crow. I haven't been able to raise you on comms, so I cannot be certain. You know I am not one to be moved without evidence. How did you put it, Zavala? Scientific obstinance. But there is an uncanny sanctity to this place. I feel an impulse. I seek to commune with the Traveler myself. I sense if I reach out, that it will reach back. If not here, where? Find me. I'll be at the cradle. It's just how I remember it.
Stay sharp. I'm picking up a reading very similar to something Crow and I ran into shortly after we arrived.
What, another charming gunslinger with roguish good looks?
A hive ogre. But it definitely has your humility.
We got it on the run. Crow, how did you manage to avoid it earlier?
Avoid it? Glint, how many times did you revive me? 5? 6?
12. But who's counting?
Not bad. You can't be efficient, be persistent.
在哪里？
It's down. And look, light. It's creating a path forward. Guardian, I'm sensing a surge in power, in both light and dark.
Hey, when we find Ikora, if she's...
Ikora's strong. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, that's good. Great. But not really what I'm worried about. I was gonna ask if you think she's still mad at me?
For what?
I made a promise, then I broke it. I died.
Get ready, Guardian. The Witness's forces are heading your way.
哇，术士清怪效率太高了吧！猎人基本上只能靠枪。好夸张的清怪效率。
That's the last of them. Let's get to Ikora. We found Ikora. She's deep in meditation.
If Ikora zenned out, she might actually get some answers from the Traveler.
Thank you, Guardian. I thought that maybe here, maybe the Traveler might give me some sort of guidance, as it once did for the Speaker. I closed my eyes and I opened my heart and mind. I think I heard it. Screaming.
So did we, when we came through the portal.
This place.
We know.
The witness infecting the Traveler. Darkness combined with light. I wish Osiris could see it. He was always ready with a hypothesis. But here's mine. The witness brought darkness into the Traveler. Everything you see here inside it is a physical manifestation of a thought made real by the light. Your thoughts, mine, the witness's. It plans to weaponize that light, reshaping reality outside the Traveler into a perfect stillness. A great silence, never changing, never dying. Imagine your greatest triumph, or your most profound regret. Immortalized as a part of a universe where nothing exists except by the witness's consent. It chooses what your eternity will be, and imprisons you safely inside it. This is its promised salvation. This is the final shape. The witness sees itself as the god it wishes the Traveler was. And although the Traveler resists the witness's corruption, it and everything we know will eventually succumb. I always warn Zavala not to put all his faith in the Traveler, to save some for the rest of us. But maybe faith in the Traveler is exactly what we need. If light is powerful enough to destroy the universe, then light is powerful enough to destroy the witness. Come back safe.
哎，我跑过去哦，不累呀、
So, is there anyone else with you? Not Commander Zavala, I assume. This isn't quite up to his standards.
Hey. I did my best, all right? Given the circumstances, I think Big Blue will forgive me. Will you?
No. It's too much. It's just too much. It's one thing for the witness to look in our hearts and minds, to conjure up our memories, but this...
Cora, come on, look at me.
I see you.
I know this is hard. It's tough for me, too.
Tough? What do you know about tough? You were always running off to play renegade, leaving me and Zavala to shoulder all the responsibility when we were supposed to be a team.
I know. I'm gonna make it up to you.
All right.
I know you like me.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You still have a lot to make up.
Well then, we better get started.
Okay.
Ikora has always had a strong connection to the Traveler. I think that's why she's so confident. Why she's never needed the faith Zavala has. She hasn't sought guidance like this for a long time. But this place makes you reassess what faith means to you. Ikora said our memories reshape the landscape, like the ascended plane. But here it's pure. It's not a recreation, it's a reimagining. That's why the Witness is here. It wants to weaponize the Traveler and transform the universe into a fixed state based on what it believes we deserve. The Witness thinks purpose is a static idea. Its promised salvation is a perfect ending it chooses for us. That sounds more like obsession to me. You can't bottle life. You can't pin its subtleties in place. It's wild and variable, imperfect. Like the light, it shines out in all directions, shadows and all. Commander Zavala would agree. Come on, Guardian. We've got a fire team to reunite.
Scans are conclusive. Your body is a construct of light, even if you aren't able to wield it as a weapon.
Well, I guess I need my ghost to do that.
Yes, but still, this is nothing short of a miracle. A miracle that could only be made possible here, in this impossible place.
You sound like Zavala. Next you'll be saying that the Traveler brought me back for a reason.
It did.
Ikora.
Give me a better explanation then.
I don't have one. All I got is my hand cannon. No golden gun. No ghost.
Can I ask you something deeply personal?
Shoot.
What did you see when you died your final death?
Well, that ain't fair.
No, it isn't.
Light. So bright it burned me all the way up, but I didn't feel any heat. Not a lick. I didn't feel anything, actually. Not with my body, because I left that back there. These anatronauts might call it being one with the Traveler, but I call it home. No pain. No fear. No Vanguard paperwork. That's heaven.
And Sundance?
Oh, she was shining there too. You want to know a secret? I miss it. Even more than I miss you.
好了，这期就先这样，拜拜。